welcome to Jack Curry!
I'm going to level with you guys. This is really awkward. I haven't prepared any jokes. I haven't written any material. When Rowan invited me to hold the line, I thought he wanted to go with me to London to see that show that everyone went to on Monday. And I already feel bad. I thought he wanted me to hold him a place in the queue. So that's where I've been for 4 days. I got back this morning. Thanks, mate. You can organise a comedy gig, but not anything else. Great. I didn't even see anything while I was up there. I saw them wiping bird shit off Winston Churchill's statue, and that was only because David Beckham told them to, because he wanted a selfie. Hashtag just like everyone else. Wanker. I'm gonna cheer myself up though. I'm going up this weekend to see them put down all the corgis. That's much more my thing. Yeah, I know. That's probably about as good as it's gonna get tonight. Sorry, I made that up while I was watching him. Yeah, thank you. On a more serious note, all these the recent events have made me, it's all like death and loss, all the feelings. It's made me sort of reconsider a lot of feelings that maybe I hadn't dealt with previously in my past, and I'm sort of going through all the stuff I've repressed. Has anybody been to South Korea? I know that's a weird segue, bear with me. He has, excellent. I'll get one laugh, hopefully. I was in South Korea for 4 years as an English teacher, and generally it was a good experience, but I definitely saw some bad stuff out there. Stuff that haunted me then and stuff that haunts me now. The worst thing I saw out there, by quite a long way, was The Crown on Netflix. What was it about? I don't even get it. My girlfriend, she was Korean at the time. She's still Korean. I check in on her Facebook every now and again. She likes to change her name and pictures, but I find her, and it's a fun game. She's still Korean. She recommended it to me, so I went away, dutiful boyfriend that I am. You know, when your girlfriend tells you to watch a show, you go and watch it, don't you, gentlemen? Or lesbian ladies, whatever. You watch the show. I hated it. After spending way too many hours of my life watching this dog shit show, I confronted her about it. I was like, why did you recommend this to me? I hated it. There's nothing about the Joker. There's nothing about Pennywise. There's nothing about Ronald McDonald. There is a part of that joke where I do a very racist impression. I won't do that. I'll do it later. No, absolutely not. My manager has forbidden it. And my manager is Rowan. So yeah, that was it. I didn't just waste all my time watching Netflix shows. That was only about 80% of it. I did achieve some pretty crazy cool achievements, if I may say so myself. What did I do? I mastered the language, actually. I mastered the language. Yeah, easier than I thought. Yeah, thank you. The language was English. I was an English teacher. Me didn't talk so good at first, but now I sound like I went to Judd or something like that, right? Judd's a very good school in Tunbridge, by the way, for those of you who came abroad. Apparently there's someone from abroad here? No one comes from abroad. Secondly, my second biggest achievement, I successfully transitioned from iPhone to Samsung. And in Korea, that's like their big thing. They love Samsung. It's a Korean brand. Everyone has a Samsung. And it's kind of like the way we feel about, Network Rail, BP, Durex. Great British companies that we're really proud of, and they really give a lot back to the people, don't they? Yeah, it's that kind of thing. They have a real passion for it. My third biggest achievement, probably my biggest achievement, I'm just listing them off in threes. I became a level 10 alcoholic. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. In the words of the late, great John Lennon, it's easy if you try. And that's John Lennon. He was so good, he got assassinated. Let that sink in. like the bullet in his head. I didn't write that. That just came out, sorry. So I knew I'd achieved level 10 when I went out on that rowing boat and I just lost all my clothes. And they had to close the beach and refund all those kids' swimming lessons. Fuck, that was a great day. I've got time for one more. My second Korean girlfriend, very pretty girl. Why are you laughing at that? You don't think I could have had a second Korean girlfriend? We'll deal with this after the show. I had 2 girlfriends, and she was very pretty. She just wasn't up to my intellectual level, because I am a very intelligent. I'm a very intelligent guy. Yeah. Can we edit that out? Go back 5 seconds. I'm a very intelligent guy, not just a snappy dresser. And it said on her profile that she was really into cultural exchange, which I thought, she's Korean, I'm British, we're going to have a lot to talk about. Great back and forth banter. So we sat down at the table and she leant in, she was like, oh, so what do you think of your Queen? And I was like, yeah, they're a great band. Freddie Mercury was killed way before his time, and Bohemian Rhapsody is a masterpiece to this day. That's what most people would say. And she sort of leant back, she closed her eyes and she shook her head, just like absorbing in my brilliance. And she leant in again, she's like, okay, what do you think of the monarchy? So, first of all, they're called the Monkeys. And they're a band from the 60s. You're only 19. Have you heard of them? If you want to know, that their song "I'm a Believer" is the best song in Shrek, but do with that what you want. I think she had another question for me, but then the bell went and we had to swap tables. So that was the end of that one. You've been a lovely audience. Thank you so much.